So I'm here in Wheat Ridge, just west of Denver, Colorado. Now, let me just tell you, back in the day, I first started working at the fair selling my pretzels at the awesome pretzel cart. And then when I got my restaurants, well, I started selling what I'd sell at the restaurant at the fair. But I heard about this family that started off in the fair business, and then they went and opened a restaurant. This is Grammy's Goodies.
Chicken Alfredo and a sausage cannoli.
Best Italian food in the city.
Giant ravioli from Mackenzie.
Coming to this place is like going to your grandma's house.
Because Grammy's is actually filled with Grandma's recipes, which Vicky Corder, her husband Jeff, and their kids first started selling at festivals. And when business boomed, they expanded to a full-fledged restaurant. What's the story?
I needed a commissary for our concession business. We do 50 events a year, all over Colorado.
There's no way you are not from Long Island.
Every day. People
Every
tell me
day.
that. New York looks like me.
See, that's it.
Jeff's original cannoli.
I feel like all the food here is larger than life.
Sauce and lasagna.
Have you seen lasagna that big?
Not before, no.
It's the cheesiest lasagna you'll ever eat.
What are we starting with?
My grandmother's
Okay,
Sunday sauce.
okay.
Olive oil, pork ribs, and neck bones.
Any prosciutto?
No,
How did you know what that was?
because I'm Italian.
You call it prosciutto in Denver?
Call it prosciutto, because
Well,
I'm not
from
New
New
York. Garlic salt.
What's up next?
She made us put everything in the sauce in threes because it blessed the sauce.
So
Father,
one garlic.
Son, Holy Ghost.
That's a lot of garlic.
That's the perfect amount of garlic.
I thought so too. That's what I meant to say.
Onion, parsley.
What about the father and the son?
I'm saying it to myself.
I want to be in on it.
Crushed tomatoes, fresh basil, black pepper,
And salt.
Tomato paste goes in.
And a lot of water. And how long is this going to cook?
About 3 hours.
What's up next?
Nana's meatballs.
Is Nana different than Grammy?
No, I called her Grammy. My kids called her.
Nana.
It's half pork, half ground beef. Mix it together.
Now, she taught you these recipes by you standing next to her, or did she just throw you right in the mix?
She had horrible arthritis.
Oh,
so
really?
I was her hands. Chopped onions, soft breadcrumbs, basil, garlic,
You guys love your garlic.
parsley, Romano cheese,
Salt.
black pepper, and eggs.
How many meatballs will this make?
About that tray's worth.
Okay, good.
They're about 1/3 of a pound.
Ooh, we're really coating the pan up, huh? So we're not just gonna bake them, we're gonna also give them a little pan fry. 350 degrees, how long?
15 minutes.
Next up?
Whole milk ricotta cheese, black pepper, eggs, fresh parsley, mozzarella provolone blend, and Romano cheese.
How many layers are you making?
Probably 6.
Okay, just shout it out when you know the answer.
You make me so nervous.
I'm just standing there talking. Granted, I'm questioning.
The place of my origin.
Well, that we know is just a gigantic farce. Did you see Andrew trying to kick me on Triple D? All right, Vic, let's see it.
Olive oil. We line our noodles up. It's got to be 7 by 7.
It's gotta be 7 by 7.
Sauce. About half the cheese on this layer.
How much of the sausage is going in there?
All of it.
That's a lot of sausage.
The family that makes it has been in business for 100 years. They were friends of my grandmother.
Got it.
Noodles.
Noodles again. Sauce again. Cheese again.
Meatballs.
Oh, this should be an interesting number.
A lot of meatballs.
Well, that can't be the real way, Vic. I think
It's
I'm being
12.
told a story. 12,
It's 12.
okay.
How many do I have in there now?
I have no clue.
Me either. Provolone. Noodles.
How long is this gonna bake? 4 years?
About 3 hours.
Whoa! That is a monster. Oh, the parsley made it healthier.
Yeah, eat your vegetables.
One small bite for man. So I know that this is the lasagna portion for the entire family. Lots of ricotta, delicious meatballs, tender pasta, dynamite sauce. You make this roll yourself also?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. This is old school American Italian, exactly the kind of lasagna I would expect to go and get at Grammy's house. Dynamite.
Lasagna for Lou.
In each bite, you get cheese and meat.
You just got hit with the waterfall sauce.
So this is my nephew, Daniel, and he goes to college up here with these cats. Is this legit?
Legit as it gets.
Same with the desserts.
I come just for the sweet taste. If you want chocolate, they've got chocolate. If you want creamy, they've got creamy.
This is the giant cream puff. It's very good.
This is more whipped cream than I've ever seen in my entire life.
My sister says I can't eat it in one sitting, but I can.
What is the dish we're making?
1 pound cream
I gotta
puff.
go. So butter,
Butter.
into boiling water,
Add your flour, salt.
and drop this in the mixer with the eggs?
Yes.
All right, so the dough is now in the piping bag. How many of these you make a week?
A ton.
No, see, I have to take you literal with that because a ton really could be how
be a
many you
ton.
make. In the oven, 400 degrees. How long?
About an hour.
What else is gonna go with this gigantic 85-pound cream puff?
My grandmother's whipped cream recipe.
Of course it would be. Heavy cream, powdered sugar, and vanilla?
Yes. Ta-da!
Look at that.
And then
I'm dead.
the top.
I do not know what to do with it. I mean, how do you attack it? The puff pastry is so delicate, it works as the perfect vessel. It's light, it's fresh, but the whipping cream is not super sugary. It's like an Americanized cannoli. It's got great texture to it. There's a little bit of crunch on the outside of this. Vic, that's all you need to sell.
Cream puff for Dino.
Oh, delectable.
The crust is crunchy and flaky.
I will definitely take it home for later.
Set up for the pizza.
It truly is the best food in the city. It's like we used to eat at home.
You take every single one of these, like Grammy would be sitting right here.
Yes.
You don't really follow rules of keeping things in normal sizes?
No, you saw my husband.
Jeff was only 2 feet tall when he started working here. Nicely done. And she's not, for the last time, from
From
Denver.